we'd like to remind everyone that every year during the holidays, the Illinois State Police partners with local law enforcement agencies and the Department of Transportation to try and keep our roadways safer. We will have troopers out on extra patrols over the holidays, especially focusing on those that choose to drink and drive. But good news, this year so far, fatal crashes are down to 875. For this same time last year, we had 902. So that is good news. But we want to continue that trend, and that takes a partnership. The goal, and I guess our motto this year is one traffic fatality is too many, and our goal is to drive 0 fatalities to reality. It would be nice not to have any fatalities. That's probably reaching, but we are doing better. And I'd like to remind everyone also that starting January 1st there is a new seatbelt law, and everybody in the vehicle must buckle up no matter where you're sitting, how old you are, what type of seat you sit in. Everybody must buckle up. Front seat, back seat, every trip, every time, and that starts January 1st. They can't be stopped and arrested for that, so we'd like to remind them of that. And one other thing, as far as holiday celebrations, we know that there are going to be a lot of parties, a lot of family festivities, but everybody's goal is to arrive home safely. So if we're going to choose to drink and drive, it's important that we plan ahead. And some of the things that we could do is designate someone to drive, be a designated driver. Also, we could call a friend or family member to come get us, or actually stay where we're at. Leave the keys, stay where the party is at, and please don't get behind the wheel, because usually there are some horrible things that happen over the holiday time, and holiday time is supposed to be for celebration and not for having a catastrophe happen to a family. 2012 will be a big focus on distracted driving, as far as the Illinois State Police is stressing a campaign. Distractions cause a big problem. Texting and driving causes a big problem, and we will be in and around the school zones looking for kids on their cell phones, talking and texting, and also those adults in and around school zones and construction zones talking and texting on their cell phones, which it is illegal for everyone in the school zone and the construction zone. Right now it's illegal for our teens under the age of 18 to be talking or texting on the cell phone. So those cause problems. Distractions are a big part of what we're seeing problems with, and whatever we can do to help with that situation, we're going to do it. And part of it is getting that message out there. Have those kids put that cell phone down and focus on their driving. That's what we want them to do. So far, since the distracted driving law has been implemented, there's been 10,244 citations issued from Illinois State Police officers. So it is a big problem, and whatever we have to do to limit those distractions, we'll be out there doing it and focusing on that next year. We'd just like to remind everyone, last year, from December 24th to January 2nd, we had 18 fatal crashes with 19 fatalities. Let's try and do better this year and make that 0. That is our goal, to have 0 fatalities. And then also, for 2011, the stats show so far we've had 799 crashes, only 875 fatalities, which that number is down. Anytime you can be under 1,000, that's great. Last year, the same time, we had 836 crashes and 902 fatalities. So whatever we can do to keep that number low, we want to do it.